Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Now today's video, I'm sat in the back of my car. Why am I sat in the back of my car at work in a multi-storey car park? Well, while I was working, I did see a few tweets that Luton were linked with a defender. And I felt this was too good to turn down and I have to make a video on it. So here I am sat in the back of my car. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But I want to talk about this player which Luton have been linked with, and he goes by the name of Mark McGuiness from Cardiff City. He is a 23 years old centre-back, and we're linked with him. Now, the rumoured fee is around £10 million. And guys, you may be thinking, Lewis, we're not spending £10 million. This is a made-up rumour. Well, a couple of Welsh journalists have reported this rumour, who cover Cardiff City, so I do think they've got some inside information here. So I feel like there is some truth to this rumour. It feels a little bit strange for it to be made up, in my opinion. It's come out of nowhere as well. And if I'm being brutally honest, we need a defender, guys. Our defence has got a few injuries, as we know. Bell, Anderson and Burke. They haven't played pre-season yet. And Rob Edwards did come out and say that it's going to take a few more weeks until we see these defenders. So they are going to miss a couple of games in the championship season, which impacts us because every game in the championship is going to impact us, especially if we want to be one of those teams that gets promotion at the end of it. And we start our championship campaign against a promotion contender in Burnley. So very, very important first game of the season. Menji, his pre-season has been stop-start. And we're going to probably go in with a defence of Joe Johnson, who's very inexperienced. Yes, we've got high hopes for him, but very inexperienced, and we don't know how well he's going to do at this level. We've got Tom Holmes, has played at the Championship before, but hasn't looked good in pre-season. And then we've also got Walters from Arsenal, who hasn't played at this level before, very young. We've got high hopes for him as well. So very inexperienced, very young defence there going into the game against Burnley. And it does worry me a little bit. So we definitely need a defender in. Mark McGuiness, I think he fits the bill. He really does. And he definitely fits the criteria which Luton like. Young, hungry, maybe got a point to prove, following his previous background being at Arsenal. And when you leave a big Premier League club, especially from their academy, the aim is to find somewhere, become and restart your career and get your career going and try play at the highest level in a different way and find a different route to get to the highest level. He's played at Cardiff City. He had a very good season last year with Cardiff. He's had a few loan spells as well. I did read a few reports that he was very good at Sheffield Wednesday, which is good to see. And he also was very good last season in the Championship. Now, I know stats, you shouldn't always go by stats, but I can't lie, I haven't watched this lad play. But the data which I've seen reflects really good. He's a aggressive centre-half. He's 6'4", so hopefully he can win a lot of headers in the air, especially with the way we like to play our football. Set pieces is massive for us, so if he can nod in a few goals, that would be greatly appreciated if we do bring this player in. Of course, defending as well. He's going to be one of those players that heads everything out for us, which is great. And we've become a very physical team. The passing stats, they're not amazing, but we can work on that with him. We can improve on that. He's, like I say, he's 23 years old, and with the fee being, rumoured to be around £10 million. Yes, it's a lot of money, but you can get that money back if it doesn't work out for him. I don't like saying that before a player's even kicked the ball and before a player's even signed, or even if he is going to sign. At 23 years old, I know Luton in the past, we've been a little bit scared about breaking our transfer fee, and this will probably break our transfer fee. Simeon Sluga, Ryan Giles, yeah, it hasn't worked out, but we're in desperate need now. We're having a different conversation to what we were having a couple of weeks ago. We need a defender in. I think it's quite clear that we need a defender. Just to strengthen, add a bit of quality. Someone hopefully to stay injury free. That would be greatly appreciated right now. But we need to get another body in. We really do. And I think it will strengthen us. I feel like we're going to let a few players go, which means we can fit him in our 25-man squad. And I like what I've seen so far. I haven't seen a bad word said about this player. And that, you know, I think is a good sign. It really is a good sign. When you don't see a bad word said, that's a good thing. It really is a good thing. But yeah, £10 million. Do I see us spending that amount of money? I feel like we're going to negotiate hard with it. I think we're going to try and bring it down. But there will be plenty of add-ons. Arsenal have got, I've seen, got 20 to 30% sell-on fee. Understandable. So, look, I think we just need to pay the money. Get him in, pay the money. And yeah, I feel like this deal as well, I think it will give a lot of positivity amongst the fan base, because right now I wouldn't say the fan base is full of confidence, full of positivity around the new season, which is a shame really, because we should all be excited. We could get promotion back to the Premier League again this year. So I feel like this deal happening just before the season starts would be great. Of course, he won't have time to settle in if the rumours are true and if we do get this deal over the line. But I'd be really excited if we can bring this player in and see what he can do in a Luton shirt. Cardiff fans have got high hopes for him, so they want him to do well if he does leave. But let's see what happens. Will we get that wallet out and splash the cash? We've got it. You know, we've also made a lot of money this window, especially with Ross Barkley. So, look, let's get him in. Let's get this defender in and let's get excited for this upcoming championship season. Let me know what you think. Do you think we can get Mark McGuiness in? I hope we can. Do you? Let me know down in the comment section of the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. If Luton announce anything, breaking news, I'll try my best. But while I'm at work, it is a little bit of a challenge. So fingers crossed we can announce something over the next couple of days, so I can keep giving you guys some Luton Town content.